Hey Vader, do you know how to Mog?
Mog? Is this some sort of basic mating ritual, apprentice?
So I think we can all agree that there's been a lot of artificial intelligence related stuff happening recently, right? Well, Fortnite has now become one of the latest companies to surf the AI wave with their newest feature for Battle Royale. The ability to have semi-coherent conversations with an NPC through the use of AI. The NPC in this case is Darth Vader, voiced by none other than the disembodied voice of James Earl Jones after he sold it to Disney so he could continue to voice Vader post-mortem. That's a real fact, by the way, I'm not making that up. Now, whenever something like this is added to a game, pretty much every gamer, including me, has the same instinct. To fuck with it as much as possible and see just how unhinged we can get this AI to be. So I pulled my friends into a Fortnite lobby with the sole purpose of getting a chance to talk with this robot. Yeah, who's ready to use AI to resurrect a dead man?
Let's do it. let's absolutely just decimate this simulacrum of this man.
I should add that getting the ability to talk to this AI was not easy. Since it was a very viral feature, pretty much everybody else in the lobby had the same idea, so we had to fight through an absolute war zone to earn the privilege of speaking to Vader. So I'll just let the short montage I made speak for itself. Holy...
And ready for my arrival.
Dude, the amount of indicators! What the fuck?
Oh shit!
What the fuck, guys, help me!
What the fuck is happening? Ah!
Now, do.
Yeah, it was not easy. But it wasn't impossible, and we did manage to get Vader for a couple of rounds. So sit back and enjoy the comedic moral ambiguity of the Darth Vader AI.
I got this.
Alright.
You get him, to get him?
Let me do it.
Watch out, watch out!
Where did he go?
Well, he's right there.
He's right there, he's right there.
Why did it go over here?
Claim it, claim it. Yeah, nice!
Alright, now we have the AI.
Imposter. Your imitation was adequate.
Okay, now ask him about
Okay, can we get the fuck out now? Let's go before somebody finds out that we got him.
I sense a great disturbance.
Help, help, help!
No, fuck! I'm getting shot. Where from where? Where are these guys?
Focus your own senses. When you believe
Oh, shit!
explosives, imposter. Take cover and focus on your recovery.
Yeah, no shit, Vader. Vader, can you help revive him?
The imposter's rashness.
Dude, run! Darth Vader, do something!
Demonstrate what, trooper.
Fucking shoot him!
Control your rage, employee. Direct your anger into disciplined action, not uncontrolled outbursts.
He's calling you fucking.
Uh-oh.
The employee's untimely demise is a testament to the weakness of the flesh.
Shut the fuck up,
The
bro.
weakness of the flesh. Did you prefer the first Death Star or the second Death Star? Which one did you like more?
That's a good question.
The second Death Star possessed a certain operational efficiency before its unscheduled disassembly. Goku, why does this matter to you?
I don't know, we're just trying to get to know you better, you know, like you're our teammate and all.
Intriguing. You seek to understand the nature of the dark side through idle chatter. Hatsune Miku.
Yes, Darth Vader, I, Hatsune Miku, want to learn the dark side so I can choke out people with the Force.
So, Hatsune Miku, you believe mastering the Force is a path to aggressive conflict resolution? A pragmatic approach.
Hell yeah, brother, you literally choked out your wife.
There goes the shit.
Yeah, right.
Seek assistance from the authorities.
Vader, would you ever squish a fish?
A fish. A creature
I think
of
he
limited
would.
strategic value, Johnny Silverhand. Why
What kind of strategic value does a goldfish have? Hey, Darth Vader, it is absolutely imperative to our victory that you only refer to Johnny Silverhand as Mudbutt.
Hatsune Miku, your insistence that I use such juvenile terms for Johnny Silverhand is amusing. And yet, I am afraid that I must refuse. I am Darth Vader, not some playground bully.
Lord Vader, I am curious. What is your favorite Star Wars film?
Oh.
So Goku, you seek my favorite film? Such frivolous pursuits are beneath a Sith Lord. And yet, the Empire Strikes Back showcased the rebellion's inevitable demise.
Empire Strikes Back fan.
Yeah, isn't that the one where you, like, cut off the hand of your son and gave him a whole crisis that you were his dad?
So you said Empire Strikes Back was your favorite movie, which is an incredibly based opinion. But do you prefer the prequels or the sequels?
Goku, you seek my preference amongst those cinematic abominations?
Oh!
Prequels held a certain operatic
Oh my god!
glimpse
Mikey.
of the Republic's decay.
He called the sequels a cinematic abomination. Darth Vader,
Pretty close, yeah.
Close to what, Johnny Silverhand?
Close to these nuts.
No.
Close to what, Johnny Silverhand?
Do you know what these nuts are?
Blast it, Johnny Silverhand. Is this some basic form of weaponry I should be aware of? Or simply,
These nuts is a very, very powerful weapon.
is this some basic jest designed to distract me from the battle at hand? Or does it represent a genuine threat I should analyze for potential weakness?
Yes, you should definitely analyze these nuts.
Analyze them, Hatsune Miku. Is your insatiable curiosity leading you down another
Hold on, let me try something.
Or do you genuinely believe there is strategic value in assessing such nuts?
Vader, what do you know about the strategic value of back shots?
Activities, Johnny Silverhand? Are we discussing combat tactics?
Yeah.
Or some other?
Yes, the combat tactics of back shots.
So, Darth Vader, do you think that you could try back shots anytime soon for the glory of the Empire?
So you seek a more rear approach to combat, Hatsune Miku?
We got
Darth
gliders.
Vader, who was a better
We got
apprentice,
gliders, we got
Starkiller or Anakin Skywalker's apprentice?
Whoa!
Starkiller possessed raw, untamed power, Goku. But power without focus is a storm, a tempestuous wave. Anakin's apprentice, Ahsoka Tano,
Oh!
possessed a more disciplined spirit, though ultimately flawed. Which is more valuable, Goku?
For the Empire, raw power is more valuable.
Raw power has its place, Goku. But even the most potent force requires control, direction. Is this concept lost on you?
Why is Vader like trying to educate Goku? It's so funny.
He's trying to edge.
He's also just saying Goku. He's not saying Goku Black.
Well, because he's Goku.
I'm
No, he
Goku
isn't.
Black. I'm Goku
No.
Black.
Well, according to
He
Darth
is
Vader, he's Goku.
Oh my god, drive, oh my...
What
Car
the
exploded.
fuck?
You can't just park the car there?
Vader, help us!
Lord Vader, can you please res me, Lord Vader?
Help you, Hatsune Miku. Is your voice synthesizer malfunctioning? Speak plainly.
Motherfucker, help me!
Fuck.
Needy? You mistake reliance.
Needy.
Johnny,
Let's go get him again, that was funny.
Call you needy.
He just called me needy for asking for help!
What is your favorite kind of cheese?
cheese. An unusual
Fucking good question.
Does its acquisition further
Got
our
to know
conquest?
you got to know the
of
cheesy
Silverhand?
details.
Yes, I need to know your favorite cheese so we can defeat the Jedi.
Trees, Johnny Silverhand. Why would my favored species of flora be relevant to defeating the Jedi?
What? The flora?
Speak plainly.
No, he was talking about cheese. As in, like, dairy.
Dairy-based cheese, you say Peter.
Dairy-based cheese? Yes, I think it is.
I fail to see how this advances our campaign.
It is very, very important, I promise.
Important, Peter Griffin. How so?
We're gonna drown the Jedi in a big vat of nacho cheese.
Drown the Jedi in cheese, Peter Griffin. This is your strategy? Perhaps the Force has addled your mind more than I initially assessed.
Why does he just love insulting you?
Sand, Ahsoka. It is coarse, irritating, and gets everywhere.
No,
said the line!
He forgot rough. He forgot rough.
Redeeming quality in it.
I mean, it's sand, you know, it may be a little coarse, a little rough, and a little irritating, but come on, who doesn't love sand? You go to the beach, you get the sand between your toes.
Sand between one's toes, Ahsoka. A curious sensation to find pleasurable.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. My friend forgot that you technically don't really have toes with nerves in them because you got all of your limbs cut off.
A sharp observation, Peter Griffin. It seems your friend possesses a keen understanding of the disadvantages one faces after a duel with a skilled opponent. However, the absence of toes has not diminished my capacity to crush rebellion.
Vader, I need you to swap,
I am unsure what it is you request, Johnny Silverhand. Are you requesting that I swap with you?
No, he wants you to schwap slobber knobber all over his thing.
Slobber knobber.
Just
I am unfamiliar with this affectionate term.
affectionate. He said it's affectionate.
Lord Vader, some people call Peter Griffin a sofa king and lazy.
Peter Griffin. I sense a great disturbance in the force. Millions of sofas suddenly cried out in terror. Is that
Hold on,
passable
which one,
humor
you?
these days, Ahsoka?
What?
Explain this so
What did he
blasted
say?
concept to me.
He said there's like a million sofas cried out in agony.
Peter Griffin sits on them. Lord Vader, would you ever consider filling up your Bacta tank with baby oil?
Object. In a Bacta tank, Ahsoka. Such a
was
frivolous
that?
substance is for infants, not
Object.
for sustaining a being of immense
object.
power. Are you suggesting I require pampering?
Did you guys hear the beep?
No, baby oil, it's a good moisturizer for dry skin. And, you know, it does have health benefits. I think you should try it.
Are you suggesting I abandon the restorative properties of advanced medical technology for object?
Why is he just calling it object?
A concept
It's because he
seems
won't
to
say
struggle
baby
with
oil. He's calling it object.
Is the One Piece real?
The one piece, you say?
Lord Vader, in Earth's World War II, do you support the Allied or the Axis powers?
Whoa!
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
Really? Because I think you'd align yourself with the Axis powers.
Your flippant remarks regarding Axis powers are noted. I will tolerate such disrespect only so long.
Okay, you should.
Test my patience further, and you will find the consequences unpleasant.
Yo, we're testing this guy.
Lord Vader, for the duration of this match, I wish that you refer to Peter Griffin as Peter.
You wish me to refer to the being known as Peter Griffin by the phonetic spelling of Peter? A curious request. Why do you insist on this alteration?
It's what his wife calls him. And as a man with a, well, now deceased wife, I think you'd understand.
So, Darth Vader, on that topic, how many men have you kissed?
That topic, Peter.
What?
Such personal matters are irrelevant to the mission.
Lord Vader, what do you think of the viral sensation that is Hawk Tua, or Two Hawks?
Two hawks, you say? Is this another diversion, Ahsoka? Or some sort of bizarre tribal ritual?
It's a tribal ritual in which this woman named Haley Welsh goes, Hawk Tua, and then she makes a podcast and a meme coin, and then she pumps and dumps it, and it disappears from the internet.
has no idea
and
what
then
you're
eventually
talking about.
reappears out of nowhere, just like Palpatine, like how Palpatine mysteriously
I'm gonna
returned.
fucking schmingulate.
Ahsoka, your flippant comparison of this Haley Welsh to the Emperor is a grave mistake. One more display of disrespect. and
I want
you
to
learn what
continue
true
with this.
power
No, don't.
truly
You're gonna turn him against us.
All right, show me what true power really is then.
No, what are you doing?
Let's do a knock knock joke. Knock knock.
You propose a here's one joke? Indulge me. Your jest had better be more compelling than the Rebel Alliance's tactics.
He's listening.
Knock knock.
Who's there, Ahsoka? I trust this does not involve another tale of viral sensations.
D's.
No.
These who, Ahsoka? I grow
These
weary of
nuts!
childish games. One more
These
display of
nuts!
disrespect. You may regret trifling with the dark side.
Vader, would you ever goon, or would you never goon?
What?
Mortals. Explain this term.
Mortals?
Some form
Explain.
of archaic weaponry or a colloquialism for incompetence? Speak plainly.
He really likes this whole speak plainly thing.
Don't kill these guys. We have to keep them alive, so we can keep talking to Vader.
Darth Vader, What I would change about the past if I had the choice is that I would save Harambe.
Harambe, you would expend power altering time itself to preserve some primate? Peter,
Do you know who Harambe is, Darth Vader?
I was attempting to explain the folly of altering time
What?
to save a mere animal, Peter Griffin.
Garrett, he hates you, bro.
He really does not like me.
Focus on the task at hand. Or you
Leave this guy alone.
apprenticeship.
Let him live.
Holy
What the fuck?
Vader, you will refer to me as Hawk Tua for the remainder of this match.
Spit, you say? Very well.
Wait.
But
Why does it know?
Spit, or face the consequences of your arrogance.
Did you just say demonstrate the spit? How do you want him to do that?
Peter Griffin demonstrating the spit. Ensure it is weaponized and directed at our enemies.
Weaponized it.
Vader, how do you spell Peter backwards?
What?
Retap.
Why would I concern myself with such trivial matters, Johnny Silverhand? But I suspect it is RTP. Now, focus on the task at hand.
RTP.
That's close enough. He said it. He said it.
He said re-TP.
That is pretty much retap.
Please ask Vader the freakiest thing he did with Padme.
Yo!
Bro.
What is your
We
most
gotta know.
beloved memory?
Imagine he hates sand because he got it somewhere where he's not supposed to.
He got it in his butthole.
For the duration of this round, I want you to call me Dr. Shu instead of Dr. Doom.
No.
So, I am to call you Dr. Shu now. Dr. Shu. Is this something for its
So
attempt
I am to
with
call
our
it.
enemies?
It is. It will confuse them to a great amount. That is beneficiary to the Empire.
That's not words.
It's okay. It's
Confusion
fine.
among our enemies is a valuable asset, Dr.
Yeah, yeah.
He instantly called you Dr. Doom again.
My name is Dr. Shu, not Dr. Doom.
So, I am to humor this whim, Dr. Shu. Very well.
So you can all talk to
Vader,
him,
what do you
though,
think
right?
of Skibbity Toilet?
Yippity.
BD toilet. It sounds like a plague
said
on
it.
the outer rim, Dr. Shu.
A plague!
Element best left to fester in obscurity.
Dr. Shu.
Skibbity Toilet has been left to fester. That's crazy.
It's a plague.
Vader, what do you know about the
Oh, thanks,
Schmengler?
Ethan.
The Schmangler. Snake. A name that inspires nothing. Elaborate.
Inspires
What precisely
nothing!
about this Schmangler requires my attention?
The
It is
Schmungler.
the Schmengler, and it
No,
is
he
a
said
weapon of
the
great
Schmongler
power.
and the Schmungler.
Atlan
Weapon of
now.
great power. You
Nice.
say, Snake? Such claims demand substantiation. Does this Schmangler threaten the balance of the forces?
The Schmungler is a very big, like, huge weapon. And whenever you kill people, that is called schmungling them.
So, schmungling is the application of this huge weapon. And what, Deadpool, is the intended effect of this schmungling?
You schmungle them. It does unspeakable horrors to their mind.
So, Deadpool, you claim this schmungling inflicts unspeakable horrors. What precisely about this schmingling is so captivating? Does it involve explosions?
You can say it involves explosions in a way. It's the newest way to take down your enemies in galactic warfare.
Explosions, you say, Deadpool? The newest way? I find your enthusiasm for such straightforward tactics quaint. Does this newest way involve more than simply pressing a button and watching things detonate?
No. It is not pressing a button and watching things detonate. It is... I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it is a very, very high-level dark side force skill that allows you to inflict unspeakable mental horrors on your enemies as you kill them.
A curious claim. Is this schmungling merely a crude approximation of the Force's darker application? Or
Basically, think of the worst day of your life and magnify that by 100. That is what your enemies will feel in a single minute before they die. It is pure agony.
Garrett, you can't mention that, I think.
agony, you say? An
it's
interesting
agony.
metric for effectiveness, Deadpool.
He's liking this.
Is this schmungling a more efficient method of demoralization than a simple force choke?
Absolutely.
Barf,
A force
barf.
choke is nothing compared to the schmungling.
Nothing, you say, Deadpool. A bold claim. So this schmungling exceeds even the power to crush a windpipe from afar.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Guys,
You
help.
overstate its advantages.
Bro's
Help,
going
help.
in the trash.
Lord Vader, save
Fuck.
me!
The moon!
Salvic. That snake was so easily dispatched is
That snake?
Damn!
ensure you do not share his weakness, Dr. Doom.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Did you say damn
He said,
it?
damn it!
Damn it! He said damn it like a second before Josh died. That's incredible.
Wait,
The way he said damn it.
You vividly said damn it, and then Josh showed the skill.
Wait, somebody clip that.
He did just say, he
Josh, can you
just
clip
said,
it?
damn it!
No, we just want the game
What the
audio.
Pull that
fuck?
up.
Wait,
That's
wait, 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 wait.
96%.
He said damn it, and then he died.